audiences at the Esplanades Mosaic Festival will get to find out when Ledesma and Regine Velasquez perform together in a concert entitled Power of Two, and it promises to be a night of great vocals and emotional songs. The two ladies have toured together with great success in the U.S. and are here in Singapore for a one-night-only concert, and I welcome them right here in our studios, right here on Prime Time. Well, ladies, thanks so much for coming. You look beautiful, absolutely well-styled this morning.
Thank you for having us here.
And when you are so accomplished and successful as you are, how does one begin by asking, I have to say, how did you decide to perform as a duo when you were already successful the way you were alone?
Actually, Who has always been my mentor and my idol. And we did this show in the Philippines 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
She asked me, and I was, of course, very, very flattered. And so we did the show. We did like 12 shows.
12 shows at the Music Museum. It's a local theater. And then we went on tour for more than 10 cities in mainland USA. But basically the idea was to bring two artists together and do a lot of duets together, because most of the time the shows are becoming a little more common, and one artist, and then you invite another artist to guest, and it's only one or two production numbers. So this one is Regine, we should do a different kind of show, and people love it.
Oh, why Regine? After all, you work with so many famous artists. I've seen the long list of artists you've worked with, and it's just quite, you are really, really accomplished. But why Regine among so many other people for a duet?
Well, Regine is an amazing singer. She sells a lot of tickets.
Really? And we get a dose of that, right?
You have to think also about the business side of things, But also because Regine's voice and mine, we blend well together. And she knows how to blend her voice well. She's very innovative with her voice.
You've got to belt it out for me.
It's so hard to do it without music, but we'll try.
Yeah, okay.
You and I will make each night a first. Every day a beginning. Spirits rise and the dance is unrehearsed. They want and excite us, 'cause we have the brightest love.
Thank you. So, I have to say, it's still quite early in the morning.
Yes, exactly.
You should have done it. Just out my spine. And you are right. Your voices blend in very nicely. And not only do your voices blend in, your color coordination, your outfits are very beautiful. A lot of
Thank you.
Fantastic. What are you wearing today?
In the concert, you should see.
Who styles you? Do you style yourself, with the necklaces and the blings and the hair, or what happens?
Well,
Just an idea of
after
what
25 years in the business, I think you know
That means that
already
you were
what
like,
works
you
for
started when
you.
you were singing when you were 5, right?
No stakes.
Okay.
Yeah, with 25 solo years and 27 with a band, actually. I started with a band. But, as I was saying, 25 years in the business, and you try not to make the old mistakes where, designers are always trying to force you to wear something. And at the end of the day, after the concert, you go, I should have known, I should never have worn the dress,
What about you?
Same thing with me. I just do my own thing. I buy the things that I like. Shoes, I love shoes.
Well, I have to say, your shoes are really I noticed them.
The girls are all about the shoes and the bags.
They all will get our camera to focus on your shoes.
So
And when did you know that when you perform with so many established artists, does it sometimes click in your mind, this is it, this is the right harmony?
Exactly.
Yeah. For me, the first time she asked me to do this concert, I was, like I said, I was very, very touched, because she was, you were a big diva already in the Philippines back then, and she's not afraid to share her talent with another
Especially with
artist.
somebody who has a very powerful voice like this one.
She's not afraid to collaborate with
Other
other
artists.
artists, and it's something about my
accomplished as you are and established in your own right, is it difficult to take risks on stage, in shows? Because I notice some of the more elaborate costumes, and I get a sense that you are a risk taker and you want to take on challenges.
Risk takers. I think for any artist or for any individual, whether you're in showbiz or not, you must have some, you have to be able to take some risks. Or else you're not going to be able to see how far you can go.
I try to challenge yourself.
But as I said, it's calculated risk. And you have to try them out with,